The fast growers get all the attention in the media, but there's nothing wrong with slow-growing stock, provided you get it at a very decent price. Somebody would say to you, I'm going to sell you a business for $100,000, and they're earning $50,000 a year. You say, what's the bad news? Let's say the bad news is the earnings are never going to grow. They earn $50,000 a year forever. So this is a price earnings multiple of 2. You pay $100,000 for $50,000 of earnings, but they're never going to grow. You say, I don't care. I'm going to get a $50,000 return every year. In 2 years, I get all my money back, and I'm going to make $50,000 a year on my $100,000 investment forever. So sometimes, even if a company has a very low growth rate in earnings, if the stock is selling at the right price, it may still be a very good deal. A slow to moderate grower will have earnings growth of 3 to 15% a year. One company that I was very lucky with was Service Corp International. It's a funeral home company that bought up local family funeral homes, a very steady business. Service Corp could grow earnings at 15% a year when I owned it with very little problems. A slow grower that turns into a no-grower is a very bad news situation. So when you start researching the stock, look for these signs. Steady earnings growth. You can find annual earnings growth rates in the research section, as well as estimates for the coming year. Rising dividends. Companies that raise their dividends each year have to have the earnings to do so. A rising dividend is normally a good sign for a stock. Room to keep growing. You want slow growers to go on forever. That's one reason I like Service Corp International so much. This was a great stock for me in the 1980s. At that point, it had a long way to go.